Imagine two mice in a small arena under the watchful eyes of scientists. One is given a powerful substance that boosts its aggression, the other receives nothing. They scuffle as mice might when territories clash. The mouse with the chemical advantage wins. This experiment might seem simple, yet it reveals profound truths about nature and possibly about ourselves. In a subsequent trial, researchers withhold the drug, but the results are the same. The previously victorious mouse wins again. What has changed? The answer lies not in what the mouse has consumed, but in what it has learned and how it perceives itself. The first fight altered something within the mouse. It might be a surge in confidence, a memory of victory, even a subtle physiological shift. Humans too are not so different in this respect. Our victories, big and small, shape us. They build our confidence and transform how we approach life's battles. But what about when we don't win? This is where our journey turns inward to the landscape of the mind, of your life as a series of encounters, not unlike those of the mice in the experiment. Each event, each interaction is an opportunity. When you succeed, it's easy to feel a surge of triumph, your own version of the winner effect. But when you face setbacks, how do you respond? Tempting to see these as defeats, but what if you viewed them differently? A thought: you don't lose, you learn. Setback is a lesson, an essential stop on the path to mastering your own life. This isn't just about finding a silver lining, but about fundamentally understanding that what might feel like a defeat can be a setup for a future victory. Imagine now you're at a crossroads. One path is worn and easy, a route defined by repeated habits and unchallenged fears. The other path is less traveled, marked by the shadows of past failures, but also by the glow of potential. Which do you choose? To walk this path, you must first recognize your wins, no matter how small. Did you stand up for yourself today? Did you make someone smile? Each of these is a victory, a moment where you shape the world around you for the better. Next, your losses. Reflect on them, not with regret, but with the curiosity of a scientist. What can they teach you? How have they prepared you for the next challenge? This shift in perspective is not merely optimistic, but strategic. As you start to see your life this way, something remarkable happens. Your mindset changes. You become like the mouse who wins without the aid of substances, driven by the sheer force of past victories and learned resilience. Your defeats are no longer stumbling blocks, but stepping stones guiding you toward a stronger, more enlightened self. Research in the field of neuroscience has shed light on how this particular effect can influence day-to-day activities and behaviors beyond competitive environments. Studies suggest that winning or achieving success triggers the release of dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward. This biochemical change not only enhances mood, but also sharpens focus and increases motivation. Furthermore, repetitive winning or consistent achievement can reinforce neural pathways that make the pursuit and achievement of goals more attainable. Psychologists have found that this can be applied in everyday situations, such as work or personal goal setting, where small successes build confidence and lead to greater achievements over time. As you begin to see life through a lens of learning and growth, you might wonder how to actively apply this mindset every day. Here are some practical steps to harness the winner effect and make it a part of your daily life. First, set achievable goals. Start small. It could be as simple as completing a daily to-do list or reaching out to a friend. Every small success builds your confidence, just like our victorious mouse, reinforcing your ability to achieve bigger goals. Second, keep a journal of your victories. Whether it's a successful presentation at work or a positive interaction with a stranger, write it down. This act of recording helps solidify the reality of your successes, making them more tangible and easier to remember when challenges arise. Third, practice visualization. Spend a few minutes each day imagining yourself succeeding in various aspects of your life. This mental rehearsal can prime your brain to act in ways that lead to the realization of those successes. Fourth, use positive affirmations. Begin each day by affirming your strengths and capabilities. Phrases like, "I am capable of overcoming any challenge," or "every day in every way, I'm getting better and stronger," can be powerful motivators. Learn from every loss. When things don't go as planned, don't just move on. Pause and reflect. What can you learn from the experience? How can it make you stronger? This reflection turns every setback into a step forward. By integrating these strategies into your daily routine, you can begin to see real changes in how you approach life's challenges and opportunities. Just like our experimental mouse, you'll find that success breeds success. creating a positive feedback loop that drives you towards continual improvement and fulfillment. As you start to see your life this way, something remarkable happens. Your mindset changes. You become like the mouse who wins without the aid of substances, driven by the sheer force of past victories and learned resilience. Your defeats are no longer stumbling blocks but stepping stones, guiding you toward a stronger, more enlightened self. This is not just about fighting or winning. It's about understanding, growing, and mastering.